to the ScamSlam channel. I'm here to bring you content from both shady and some not so shady individuals on TikTok. Ever scrolled through your For You page and come across a sketchy scam or a questionable character? Well, you're not alone, and that's where I come in. On this channel, I'll be diving deep into the world of TikTok to expose scams, scammers, and problematic content to steer clear of. From beggars, scammers, fakers, liars, abusers, and awareness creators that you watch, I'll be here to share it all. I'll be doing it all through showing live streams and adding in comments where appropriate. Be sure to look out for those red flags. So if you want to stay informed on what's really going on in the world of TikTok, then hit that subscribe button and join me on this wild ride. Let's expose the truth together, and reminder, don't send money to anyone on TikTok.
Please stop the screen. I am so fucking annoyed right now. Like, just really annoyed, dude. I just got done with my other class, and the whole time I was in class, because the whole fucking time I was in class, that person who came on the live stream when I had like 90 some people in here, and somebody probably could have fucking helped me. She came in here and like chatted me up, made me DM her, saying that she was gonna help me out with 2 nights, like all this shit, my whole class. So I'm under the impression like, oh, you're doing the most, so when I leave here, I'm really gonna have help with the room. Of course, an hour ago, she left me on scene, but she was 12 minutes away from putting something on her CA to send it to me for 2 nights. Like, I don't have time for that, bro. Like, I don't know why people go as far as they do to lie. That shit really bugged me. But I'm out of my second class right now, so I'm gonna try and do, because I don't even got a fucking offer a bus ticket right now. Like, I don't have anything. And I just really, like, I don't like that shit. It's the most annoying thing in the world to really go overboard to bother somebody like that. But if anybody can at least help me out with $2 for the bus, I would appreciate that. Isn't that what I just fucking said? I'm really not in the mood. Like, I'm tired of being messed with, bro. I'm really tired of being messed with. I want to live my regular fucking normal life without this fucking TikTok loser shit. I'm not here to hear, honestly, though. If y'all can help, that would be great. Here's a story time on my page. I'm annoyed right now. I just want to get out of here. Somebody can help me out with the motel, or even better, just $2 so I can get somewhere else. I'm not covering nothing. I am trying to get help with either the motel room or a bus ticket. Do you have PayPal? People from Canada can send us on that. Can anyone at least help me out with $2 so I can get a bus?
That's the one thing I learned from my class so far. But it's pretty easy. I mean, I already got my assignment stuff, and it's just like discussion board.
A room is 54. Somebody said they was gonna help me while I was in class. They texted me the whole time I was in class. And then of course, as soon as I almost got done, they left me on red. I have a headache. It's 6 degrees here. We're supposed to get another storm, and I just want to get somewhere. If I can at least get a bus to the McDonald's, I would appreciate that. Why wouldn't I have used that all? Why wouldn't I have? You sat on my live stream all day yesterday. I used the first $12 that somebody sent me for the room and showed y'all receipts. You sat your ass in my live stream. I then thanked you for sending me extra and told you I was going to get food and water for yesterday. And that's exactly what I did. Was that supposed to last forever? Y'all try to make a crime out of anything and everything. And you sat on my live stream while I repeated over and over and over again that I was going to get food. You know exactly what I did with it. You just said that to be very malicious. I just said why, because she sat in my live stream right after she sent it and stayed on my live the whole time. And I sat there and talked, I thanked, I even mentioned that I had an extra $12 for food and water. She said that's why she's not responding anymore, because she knows why she made that comment. Thank you, I appreciate that. It's just annoying, bro. I don't know what other beggar is sitting here going to fucking college, trying to help themselves, do everything, and still got people in the comment section trolling, doing anything for a fucking reaction. Hey, have a good day. Thank you.
I finished. So,
Well, I am. To those who need to be disrespected, for sure. No, they do not. You're extremely right, but they always have a lot to say about it. You are extremely correct. I don't know what this shit's like at all, bro. But I'm gonna make this shit. I'm gonna make it the fuck out. That's what they hate. I'm gonna make it the fuck out, bro. I gotta find the fucking way. I'm gonna get inside, get somewhere, do my fucking assignments. Like, I don't even have enough time in the fucking day for this shit. Lord knows they're gonna have me sitting in the fucking McDonald's till 8 o'clock at night, bro. That's what my plan is. I'm back in school now so that I can get enough credits and hopefully transfer schools to another one close by that just started this new dorm thing. It's technically like this apartment building that they bought out, but they're now starting dorming for that school. And, you know, of course you have to pay utilities and everything, but I'm really doing my best to be able to get inside that, as well as hopefully this FAFSA will kick in after I apply for it and see what that can do for me. Like, because I'm having a real hard time getting a job right now. A real hard time getting. It's like everybody is hiring, but nobody is hiring me. And this is why I have no views, because I'm disgusting. I don't know what the fuck I even did that's so disgusting, but okay, cool. Where are you staying at the moment? I'm homeless. I'm trying to get help with a motel room. No, I'm grown. Piercings don't really matter about any job, especially the ones that I apply to. My piercings are fine. I have a resume and I already have interview questions. My mother taught me that when I was very young. Good afternoon. I'm trying to get at least $2 for the bus, bro. If anybody can at least help me with that so I can get somewhere peaceful to sit and beg. $2 can't even help me with $2. This is so awesome, dude. PayPal, thank you, Kim. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the Galaxy. That means a lot to me. I'm in the U.S., so we can't cash our gifts out when we want to, but that still means a lot to me, and I really do appreciate you going that far to send me a Galaxy. My PayPal is Royal Pittman 2019. It is a picture of me with blonde hair and a red background. No, I don't wish I had the money that I spent on alcohol back. In fact, if I can get extra money, I'm going to go get another wine today. I don't miss that $4. I'm going to get another beatbox. Sorry. Bet y'all wish that you wasn't complaining about a 25-year-old drinking alcohol when they're allowed to. When I'm allowed to. I'm not your child. You're not going to spank me. Bitch, if I could walk, I can't. How am I going to walk from Hack campus all the way to Enola? That would take over 2 hours. I'm in fucking school. Unlike y'all, I don't sit on my ass, even though I am homeless. I just went to 3 classes. Yeah, been out and about since 7 a.m. Y'all gonna go to work? Because I think y'all have jobs, but you're not clocked in anything but the chat box. You gonna go to school? What you doing? Because my mama said if I can't work, go to school. That's what I did. Homeless and all. So what's y'all excuse for sitting on TikTok all day? Y'all know why I sit on TikTok when I have to, but what is y'all excuse for sitting on TikTok all day? No job? No family? No friends? No school? Nothing to help yourself? Sucks. Anywho. Thank you. High key, they were at my table. The nursing students scare me.
Where'd you go? To take this entire
This is literally my first day back at school, honey. Literally first day. Just mute those, true that. Because I'm in the USA, we can't cash out whenever we want to. It gets done for us. I'm not going to stop being rude to anybody. If you believe that me being responsive to other people being rude to me is wrong, then get the fuck out of my live stream. I don't want no help from you. Because I'm going to always defend myself. And if you have a problem with me being a human being and defending myself, then leave. I don't want your support. Straight up. You see all these comments. And when I respond to one of the negative comments, then I'm rude. Get out of my face, bro, with all that crap. I don't care about that. Y'all don't say nothing to anybody else. Okay, and I don't care. I never said nobody I was mad because people can't help me with $2. You have absolutely no clue what's going on at all.
That is hilarious.
Me being annoyed, so annoyed, has nothing to do with this live stream. I don't even know why y'all come in here halfway through a live stream and start talking like you know everything. I don't care about none of that. Leave me alone. Well, I'm being rude with you now. I'm not a Christian. Sorry. Wasn't being rude with you at first, now I am. I am really homeless. Why would you think that was a joke? Thank you for the taps. I really appreciate your support. No, it's okay. People are specifically trying to offend me. They know exactly what they're doing, and I'm doing it right back. I got fired from Cane's because of attendance. They got a 6-point policy, so it's like 3 points for calling off. But I understood. I still love my Cane's crew. They still text me on Instagram and everything. I gotta go up there on Friday to get my termination letter signed so that the freaking DHS can know that I'm really unemployed and give me my food stamps back.
You know, there is one dish in here, like it's like a sushi, but it starts with bumba, something like that. Kimbap. I like that too much.
You're such
That's
a
my
Christian.
favorite. You can find it.
Don't you love them Christians? Mind you, nobody's mad. I was annoyed at something else. Not mad at anybody on here except for the people I was responding to. Making up that I'm mad because nobody will send me money is weird as fuck when there's 122 other people who have been in here as well. You don't get to come in here and make up your own narrative. Like literally when other people are watching. They know I have a headache. They know I've been in school, literally on campus since 7. They know I want to go home. They know it's cold. Yeah. I want to apply at Chick-fil-A actually. They were hiring, actually, the Chick-fil-A that was right by King's. They were hiring, and then they weren't. Like, that location does not hire for long. Clock it. No, for real. Because why was she coming here making up that I'm angry because people and y'all are literally sitting here? Like, everybody knows I'm not mad. I'm tired as fuck and I want to go. I didn't even care about the hotel. I literally said, can somebody at least give me $2 so I can get the bus and go to the McDonald's? Like, I have a lot on my fucking mind. I also have to do my assignments. It's not much, but it will help. What? You were able to get no idea. Oh, I think that camper's long gone. That happened, honestly, that happened in 2022. I have not looked into the camper or even really thought I could get it back after, like, January of 2023, to be honest.
Oh, no. And Korean dish in there. Then there was that thing. And that was veg. And it was
I can't donate plasma right now because of my health.
It was this much long, and I think there was
I used to.
something more pieces. I ate all of it. It's so good.
You're blocking people who are defending you in the comments. I didn't block nobody. Oh, I see, Ashley. Thank you for the gifts. I see them. I was trying to scroll up to see what you get. Thank you so much. I don't want your help at all. I've said that 3 different times, and I don't know why you're still in here yapping. I gave you nothing but respect every time you came into my chat box, and then you came in here starting some other stuff, and then you can see the other comments where I literally called out that you came in here making your own narrative, and somebody else said clock it. Because like I said, there's 100 and some people in here. You don't get to come in here and make up your own narrative like I'm angry because people aren't. So I don't care. Just say what you really feel. You came in here in the middle of a live stream while I was clapping the back at a negative comment, and you didn't like it. Should have stayed and read the room, or simply read the other comments that are being sent to me. You think I'm going to sit here and have all these comments sent to me simply because I'm begging for something? I'm still a human being.
You want to cry?
That don't mean I got to sit here and read all that negative shit. Hell yeah, I'm going to give it back to you. What? Why wouldn't I? Like literally, why wouldn't I? You think you can come in here and start sass-mouthing me as a Christian because of my attitude, but I'm not allowed to sass-mouth people who are literally saying ignorant ass shit to me. Weird. Weird.
I'm making tonight. I'm making that tonight. I'm serious.
I'm proud of you for getting back on your feet. I'm really proud of you, and I hope it stays that way. Thank you for your prayers. I just came in here. I appreciate that. You're gorgeous, by the way. For those who are just coming in here, I just got done with my classes, and I'm trying to at least get $2 for the bus if I can't get the motel, so I can get to a McDonald's to sit into and ask for help. Why would I not be in college? I said that, like, you probably just came in here. Yes, I'm in college, honey. Don't she look good, though? I looked at her picture. I said, honey, you look good. That was literally one of the first things I said. Gas to clock the tea. She looks good. If y'all want to know what happened to the camper, then go read my story time and stop listening to random people in the chat box. I got jumped by my family on Thanksgiving of 2022. My camper was on their property. It got towed away. I did not have legal documentation nor the money to get it back or any land to put it in. There's a story time on my page if anybody's curious about me. You don't gotta say nothing, but you can read the story time. Thank you for the roses.
Yeah, because last week couldn't make it. Yeah, you do me, I will do you, okay?
That's what I'm doing.
And that's exactly why they don't get anything nice back from me. The people who come in here with good energy, they get great energy back.
Yeah, just make me.
You going to be a gay
Honey, and what are you talking about? I got $4,000 that was donated to me. And I bought a camper for $3,500 and then spent the rest on a generator and the other shit to fix up my camper. And then got a job at Freshito and then still kept making videos in my camper of fixing it up using my own money for the shit.
Yeah?
Yeah, what are y'all talking about? And I don't know why y'all are talking about 2020 when we are in 2026.
It's not done, I'm sorry.
All of my piercings are my favorite. I do all my tattoos and piercings myself. If y'all are in the central Harrisburg area and you want one done for a good price, let me know. I need the money. Thank you for the follow. If anybody wants to help with for the bus ticket at least, I have Zelle, PayPal, and CA, and it would mean a lot because I'm not trying to sit on campus all day.
Excuse.
Nobody's been doing anything for 6 years. I literally had a steady camper until 2022. What are y'all on? Anyway, so if anybody comes back in here, obviously rage baiting and making up shit, I'm going to mute and block you. No, I'm not going to be entertaining because that's what y'all want, to come in here and rage bait and get more videos of me screaming and yelling. I don't got that shit to do. Y'all are mad that people are figuring out the real vibe of me and they're starting to fuck with me. Like they're really starting to actually sit and watch. And not just watch clips, but really watch the live streams. And they're really starting to understand my reactions on those clips. And y'all are hating that shit so bad, bro. It's not even funny. Like, it's really getting under y'all's skin. That people are truly figuring out, damn, this guy is super honest. Like, he might be a little lazy, which I'm not, but that's what a lot of people perceive me as. But it's like, what are you talking about? Why don't y'all go bug some of them beggars who are not in school right now? Why don't y'all go beg some of them beggars who got cars and are not sleeping in them, but still come on here and beg for a hotel? Like, why don't y'all worry about them people? Not somebody who's literally actively changing their life. I could have had the freaking hotel until 12 o'clock and just been checking out. I decided to get my ass up and go to school because I'm having trouble getting a job. In my household, it was work or go to school. And every black person knows you don't get an option other than work or go to school. That's it. That's it, that's all. Period. It's okay, I appreciate it. Thank you, Layla. I don't have no family. My parents passed away. My mom passed away most recently in 2024. And I was adopted when I was 3 months old, so everybody else is pretty much estranged due to my transition or just not romping with me or not believing that we were family in the first place. So, me, myself, and I appreciate that. I'm just trying to see how I got like 100-some people in here and still can't get $2 for the bus. Somebody definitely has $2 out of 130 some people. And you're not entitled to having an opinion about me.
What is he talking about?
What games are being played, honey? Like, what literal fucking games? I am the only person in here or on this app who asks for help who is honest about every single last fucking thing that they do.
I can't leave.
Like, the only fucking one. So it's really weird, but okay. Where's the attitude? There is no attitude, but they just keep saying that. Your CA is not pinned. No, it's not pinned. I can pin it, but a lot of people say that it don't pop up for them, so I have to request on CA. That's usually the only way it works, is if I request. But I'm gonna put it up there, just in case. That's the CA. I also have Zelle and PayPal. Another honest person like Joelle, I don't know anything about that. I actually sent money to Jordan Paul to get to work, and she scammed me. Again, I don't know how I can fake literally being on campus right now. I don't know how I can fake when I show every receipt. I don't know how I can fake when I show myself checking in. Like, there's literally nothing to even be questioned about my life. Y'all just question it just for something to do. Yeah, that profile picture, I was 18 years old, and that was the money that I used to buy my camper that same exact day. In 2020.
Just wait till the last part. Hold on.
I've been unemployed for a month. Before that, I had 2 jobs. I cannot get employed right now. I've been trying. That's why I started school back up.
And you'll be like, he was concerned.
Yeah, I am not the only person who's been homeless for years, and I do shit for myself. Y'all just ignore it until I'm down on my luck, and then everybody pays attention. Yeah, the scam alert comes up if you have never sent anybody funds on CA and if they're not in your contacts. I also just made that John like 3 days ago. There should be a button that says send anyway. Then get off of TikTok, man. I don't like to tell my city. Well, it literally pops up if you are paying somebody who's not in your contacts, but okay. Just because I am homeless doesn't mean that I'm going to accept anything or put myself in danger. Like, every time I have a boundary, everybody just responds with, but you're homeless. What the fuck does that mean? I still don't want to put my location out. There are people from this app who literally stalk me in real life because I ask for help.
It's like trapping him into like a feudable something special.
I just DM'd you, lady. Lady Snow. Yeah, I'm also asking for money, so why would I not accept what I need help for? Like, y'all are really being weird, dude. I do have CA. I'm gonna put it on the screen.
They're all like,
I also have Zelle and PayPal.
Ivanka, Bianca, Tatanka, I don't know.
Tatanka is crazy. No, because my favorite bit of disrespect since I was in high school has always been to get somebody's name purposefully wrong. Like, I don't know, I love that. Like, I've been doing that since high school. It's so chic. Yeah, it's always going to pop up like that if I'm not in your contacts and you haven't sent me anything before. There should be a button that says send anyway. Thank you, Gabby.
No, you said you're actually really done? Really? Oh my god.
Now for like, that's the name of that's the whole
Then don't send. Like, if y'all think that it's such a weird scam, then don't fucking send. I don't know what to tell y'all. Honest to God. Like, it's $2, dude. Thank you, I appreciate it. I'm on here every other day asking for help, actually, because I don't have a job. I'm trying to get 54 for a motel room. If anybody wants to help, I have Zelle, PayPal, and CA. Well, I did get it. Yes, I did say that because people, like, what can I scam with for $2 though? That's what I'm saying. Thank you for the person who sent me 20. We are now 34 off of the motel room. I appreciate your dream. I just followed you. Anybody who helps me, I follow them and send them receipts. Like, I am one of the most honest people in the world. Don't even play with me. Like, this was yesterday. This is why I got annoyed with that girl who was like, well, if I sent you 12 yesterday and somebody else sent you 12 yesterday, then why don't you have $2 today? And I got really annoyed because I was like, you literally sat in my live stream when I booked the room. I literally booked the room. She sat in my joint. And then I sent the receipt right after that to show that I paid the $12. And then I said I was going to use the other 12 for water and food. And she was okay with that. Then today tried to come in here in front of everybody making it seem like I'm holding $12. I don't got a damn cent to my name. One. If I give off a negative look, then just leave me alone. Like, that's all I have to say. I'm not going to change anything about me to get people to help me because, in my opinion, that is scamming and con artisting. People are going to help who they want to help. I am always just going to show me. I'm not going to sit here and put on a happy face, a smile, a grin, do a dance and a song, and then as soon as I get off a live stream, turn it off knowing that this is my attitude 24/7. This is who I am. This is a very monotone. I have a headache. I've been saying that I have a headache. It's cold. It's 6 degrees here. I've literally been in class since 7. I have to wait about an hour apart from each of my classes. No, I'm not the most happy-go-lucky person on here. And if you do see anybody on, no, that's not my place to say that, actually. What I was about to say was pretty negative. I guess there are people who are going through hard times who are in good spirits all the time. I'm not one of them. I'm not Santa Claus. I'm not pretending to be. This is me. If you don't like it, then simply do not watch. I have been extremely well aware that I am an acquired taste. Now, some days you might catch me on live stream and I'm having a really good day. My depression is low. You know, I'm not really worried in my survival mode. And yeah, I will come on here and I will yap and you will hear me laugh as loud as you can. And you will see me smile. And oh my God, somebody just helped me out with 15. Thank you so much. We are now literally just 20 away from a motel room.
It's only a little bit.
Like, I don't know. But it's not gonna be like that 24/7.
I'm sorry.
I really appreciate it. Thank you. I just followed you so that you can get the receipt as well. I really appreciate that, Ty. Thank you.
That makes no sense.
You might have just came in here when I said that I don't have any family. I was adopted when I was 3 months old. My parents were really like the main people and my godmother who would help me. And I used to live with my grandmother when I was younger. Everybody is dead. Like, I'm not even saying that for sympathy because I joke about it more than anything. Like, honestly, but they are just solid as a rock. Fossilized. I mean, gone. And that's just like life. I'm only $20 off now, Jennifer. It's just life. The most recent one I went through was my mom, and that was in 2024. And I was depressed the whole year. I'm still depressed every day of my life I wake up. I've actually been thinking about her a lot lately. But, yeah, so I just been rocking out really. I come on here, X-Road, or I get jobs. Like I said, just before December, I had 2 jobs. I was working at ThreadUp and Raising Cane's. But, you know, with my being homeless and everything, it doesn't matter really how well I do at my jobs, which I have been doing well, and I do get attached. It's just been my attendance, which has been a really big problem for jobs, which I do always just put the blame on me because, you know, no company is going to change their policy for you. You know, if it takes 6 points to get fired and you know that in the orientation, maybe I should have sat down and said, hey, maybe I'm not ready for this job yet. But I've been wanting to get into Cane's since they opened the first one all the way back in March of 2025. And I wanted to get in there so bad. So when they opened the second one on the Carlisle Pike, and that was closer to my other job, I ran for it. But when I was in the orientation, I did, you know that, like, wow, maybe, you know, my attendance, maybe this is not very flexible. You know, I should have waited till I got more stable to get a job like Cane's because I did love Cane's. Like, I got attached to it and the growth program. Like, I want to go back to Cane's in the future. All of my piercings are healed. He was never mad. No, because that blue person came in here saying that I was mad or whatever because nobody was sending me money when she came in here and I was responding to a negative comment. And then everybody ran with the, oh, he was mad, because I literally was never mad. Like, this has been my attitude since I came on here, earlier, before my last class? This was my same attitude. Like, I have a headache. No, they don't. You can tell he's never struggled a day in their life. No. Self-discipline and consistency, it's hard sometimes for sure. Consistency used to be my biggest problem, and now I feel as though I've been like, the whole 2025 has been my most productive year, like genuinely. I have went towards everything that I've wanted to. I mean, even this year, like I just had an interview for a supervisor position and I went all full, like I went to that full force. And even though I didn't get, like I got the job. And then for those who are new, I had to go to a second interview with the general manager, and that one didn't go as well as the first one went. I think that she just couldn't get over the fact that I didn't drive. I don't think that she took me very seriously. But, you know, I still went for it because that's what I want. I want to build a career. I'm tired of warehouse. I'm tired of that crap. I want a career. And everybody on here is like, well, if you would stop going to interviews like that and trying to be something you're not. What do you mean trying to be something I'm not? Because I want a good job? Because I go for phlebotomy jobs and things like that? I'm sorry, that's not my PayPal. I mean, sorry, that's not my Cash App. Hold on. I will pin the proper Cash App. Like, I'm 25. I want to actually have a job that can last me a long time. And I want to be happy when I do it. Why do y'all think they're in college? Literally, I repeat it all the time. Like, I keep repeating exactly why I went back to school. Like, they're going to... Somebody said your Zelle. Oh, did somebody ask for Zelle? Pin the Zelle. Okay, sorry about that. Yeah, every time I say I'm in college, they don't say congratulations. They just go, how are you homeless and in school? Maybe I'm trying to get my credits up so I can transfer schools and go to the new dorms. The number that's pinned is my Zelle. The last name comes up as Pittman. I don't know what you tried to put me on, but like, you're being filtered. Like, some of y'all need to understand, like, I'm not ignoring you, you're just like simply being filtered and there's nothing I can do about it. All my tattoos are free, and I do tattoos and piercings, so they always go, well, you got a new, I do them myself as well, I'll do yours too for a nice price. I've been doing these since I was very young. My mother is what got me into this. That's why when people are like, oh, well, maybe you're not getting jobs. My mom was like pierced and tatted head to toe. When she got older, she took her piercings out. But like, one of the most professional people ever, litigator, VA, just like retired Army veteran. Like, trust me, if you get into the right job and you're good at what you do, then piercings don't matter. At Cane's, they said we could only have one piercing per face. I took my lip piercing out for 3 days, and then I put it back in. As long as you're doing your job good, they don't care. Oh my gosh, I got help with the motel room. Somebody just helped me out with the 20 that I needed for the motel room. Thank you guys. Where are you from? How cold is it? I'm in Pennsylvania. I'm not going to tell you what city I'm in. It's like, it was 6 degrees. Let me check. 17 degrees right now. My professor was talking about how there's supposed to be another storm coming. So I gotta get prepared for that. It is cold. Thank you for that, Bobby. I'm waiting on the bus to get here now. I gotta go to the bathroom. I do check them. I don't care about how many people call me rude or whatever. I feel like if you're coming into my chat putting negative crap, then you're gonna get it right back. Big Scorpio. And it's not even really my Scorpio side, it's more my Gemini. Because, like, why can you put out things that you can't take back? Search DSP in your area. What is DSP? At this point, I tried WYTP. I don't know what that means. Good afternoon, how are you? Right. I really do think that another thing that pisses people off about this app is that, like, people are very easily controlled. Like, they lose their sense of Have you ever been in a relationship where, like, they isolate the heck out of you and then you forget who you are and you kind of like start morphing into that person, so you truly believe that y'all are like soulmates and like this like cross love thing, but really you just lost all sense of your own self. Y'all are not twins, Queen. He actually doesn't compare to you, and that's why he lessened you. And I'm telling you to run. But that's what they do on TikTok. And it makes me sad because whenever I think about that, I always think about Aunt D and what happened to her son and why she felt the need, like she had to be on live while they were actively searching for her son in that body of water. She had family surrounding her. She had everything. She did not need that. And I know that she felt like she had to. Or people would have made their own story, their own speculations, said that she did something like that. And they can't do that to me. And they hate that about me. I will not lose my sense of self or dignity because of this app. And that doesn't click to them because they're like, well, you're fucking homeless and you're begging, so why do you have some fucking dignity? It's genuinely confusing for a lot of people. And in some ways I understand, but then in a lot of ways I don't see why people are so like serious about tearing somebody else down. Thank you, I appreciate that. Yeah, anything that gets sent now can be cashed out next Wednesday. Thank you for the taps, Mother of Dragons.
Into a recess.
Literally just Google it. Well, why are you in my chat box repeating me to, Google something if you can't even tell me what it is? I agree, Amanda. I'm like a really extremely chill-ass, nice, kind person when people allow me to be. And it would be nice to get a nice community on here. I mean, even if them people can't help me out with funds, like it'd be nice to have a community that will ask me questions or at least sit and watch me and, fill me out. Obviously, people are gonna have fucking critiques. I'm not gonna be everybody's cup of tea. I'm not fucking perfect. I'm not Goldilocks, but I'm alright. I like me for the most part. I spent 23 years trying to kill me because I did not like me. And now I think I'm alright. I could live with myself all day long. You are you, and that's beautiful enough. I am the aspiration and the dreams of the slaves. I love how real you are. I love you. I know, right? I didn't realize how much either until just like one day I just randomly loved myself. I couldn't even imagine, like literally, y'all should have seen me the other day when I was stuck in the snowstorm. I genuinely had like the biggest mental breakdown I ever had since my mom died because I thought that I was going to pass away in the snowstorm. And it just bugged me because I've never wanted to live more in my life. Like, never wanted to live more in my life like I do now. So that just didn't sit well with me. No, it's okay. Hell yeah, thank you for these gifts. These are so cute. Seriously, these are the cutest things I've ever seen in my life. The little hot cocoa. Like, are you kidding me? Definitely brightening my day. Brightening my day. I have to use the bathroom. I'm trying to figure out, so In every other major city, the buses come like every 15 minutes, like whatever. These buses are like every hour spaced out, but we are the capital. Like, this is the capital. This is the capital. I don't know. I can never tell a difference between EMS students and nursing students because they all have like the same outfit to me. Except some of the EMS students will wear them boots. Love it. God, my stomach hurts so bad. Thank you. I will DM you. Thank you for the gift.
What's the name?
I have to go to the bathroom. Thank you, friend. I'm waiting on that person to respond about how I'm not homeless. Why y'all never respond? Where's the bed? I'm so tired because I'm not going to the. I'm not. Big ass fucking campus. That's one thing I hate about Hack is how fucking big it is. And then you have to go outside, all these fucking different buildings. I wish that shit could be like high school, when everything is in one big ass building. Ow. What the fuck? They welding in there? Let me weld something. Let me put some shit together. I have to hurry up because the bus comes at 1. It's 46. I have to take a shit actually. They don't, and it's just annoying because like I'm very transparent. Like I'm so fucking transparent. And these people really wanted like to figure out what it's like to be outside, and like I always say I could be that person. Like if you ever want to lift somebody up and build somebody up who wants to be built up, like I like Trick Baby. I do like Trick Baby. I don't watch her. Like I like her, and I think she's a good parent for what I see. But I don't like how so many people do all that extra shit, you know, getting her the dentures and stuff like that, and just doing whatever they can to change everything about her. And then when she's herself, they trash her to the ground. Like she was an addict when y'all met her and y'all made her blow up. So when she goes and does a little addict stuff, why do y'all get mad? Does that make sense to you? Like, she don't want them fucking dentures. She says all the time, them shits hurt her mouth. Like, they cause her pain. But people want to force her to have it in because they think she'll look better. And they think it'll be more presentable. And they poured so much money into it. We're not your dolls. Why don't you find somebody who really wants that support? Like me. Respect them and help them. Be a part of that journey. Be a part of that story. I got to shit so bad. Instead of forcing other people to shift their journey and create a story for them. If that makes sense. I don't know. because I would love to show people what it's like to be out here, especially as somebody who works and, you know, has jobs most of the time, but sometimes doesn't. Like, I started off and blew up because I was in the tent and I wanted to show people how to thrive, how to donate their plasma, how to go grocery shopping, how to, you know, store your stuff while being homeless. I wanted to show people what it was like. I wanted to educate people on it, and I wanted to change that trajectory for me. And I did it at first. We got the camper and everything. So it's just like, I don't know. Unfortunately, we're at a time where more people just enjoy like destruction. The Ash Trevinos and all of them that they know are bad people, but it's already a trend to support them. So why not? I gotta mute y'all and pause this. I gotta go to the bathroom. I just came back here to say, like, for the past week, I've just been having so many feelings. Like, I have sepsis. And I keep having random videos on my timeline just randomly about sepsis and sepsis symptoms. And one of them was like bowel movements being frequent almost all day, but a horrific smell with the bowel movements. Like just something like dying. I'm about to go to the doctors. Like, I'm so scared, and I am a hypochondriac, but like, sometimes things are just signs, you know what I mean? Because I've just been having the worst headaches, the worst fevers, like, I just don't feel good, all in all.